Hey, Morals. Sorry about that. It's a bit of a farm. But yeah, anyway, we are going to continue where we left off for Ordeal Call ID, which we're currently at basically section 16. We're gonna probably see about probably ending at 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna try to get up to 19 because that's like a pretty long. Yeah, everything's like getting longer now, so yeah. "16. The flames of hatred forever in my heart." Emanating exterior. Rah! Oh, okay. Oh, sorry.
静粛に最後の時を我が式に踊れ死神我が式に踊れ死神おお殺す殺すデクレッシェンドクレッシェンドフォルテッシモ
Okay. Almost there. Shit.
我が式に踊れ死神殺す
What I probably should have done was basically.
ビオサンティシモミゼルコディアディミ
Ah! My, what a jerk. So yeah, I guess we're going back to what happened over here. Too bad. I gathered you hoped to take each of us out separately. But even without my master, I still have magical energy to hope of my host body to draw on. What's more, I actually prefer fighting alone to fighting in a group. John Alter's keeping an eye on Master. So I have only one job: stall this man, kill him if I get the chance. I'd like to chip away at anything that might impose a threat to Master after all. Right now he's... Now I see, that's why you wanted to separate us. How devious to go after Master now when he's more likely to charge him, and he was of the danger. Now that our forces are divided, you want to keep me occupied while you focus your attacks on others. Effective tactic, but you're right, that is our plan. But fortunately, Mr. Sarieri, it's only you we're after. Bree. What? Ah, my queen. Now then, shall we begin music class? We have to make sure Amadeus hears your screams clearly. Right, Mr. Sarieri? What are you... Think. Remember what the wildfire that created you tasted like? You're not Mr. Sarieri, you're a vengeance seeker. You're an innocent monster, an abomination made up of the main man and great, and fragments of Mr. Sarieri's soul that, after the masses poured their anger upon him. Your soul is fire, bent on incinerating everything, and vengeance for all you lost. Now come on, Mr. Sarieri, help me test something. Let's see if we can make a pitch black fire of vengeance boom and Dracosawk's soul together. Oh, that just happened. Alright. lying down on your bed. At first you tried to close your eyes, but sleep won't just come to claim you. Is it because of the battle you fought? The battle against the crimson thing that appeared, when she called? That vicious monster looked like, for all the world, like bloody heart. Or maybe it's fire. Is it because your chest feels so hot? Somewhere deep within, something, neither organ nor muscle nor bone, is so hot, feels like it's burning. It says so. The fire blazes where your heart should beat, and that burns endlessly, only growing higher and higher. Kill them. Kill your enemies. Catch them. Kill them all. Is it because a voice screaming these things in your head? Are you awake? Sorry to jump in and interrupt you out of nowhere, and sorry for taking so long. Sleeping. I see. So listen, I haven't been able to get in touch with Mr. Sorry at all. It's been over an hour. I'm sorry to worry about the guy. Can you reach out to him to if we find out where he is, if he's okay, that sort of thing? I'll give it a shot. Come to the park. Park. Let me think. Yeah, there's a park about 5-minute walk away from you. Let's meet there. Tell your aunt you need some fresh air or something. I'll have a HKO guard you. Got it. Son, take care of my aunt, okay? I will. Go. I'll keep the woman safe. There you are. Hey, Keiichiro. You said the park, right? Fine, I'll go with you. I actually like this style, especially when it's just like, what is it, Keiichiro? I thought I'd best to ask just in case. This possession business is still strange to me. As I am now. My spiritual origin seems to be both myself and Yusuke. Oh, that's how it's always been for you. So that's how you see it. I'm not quite the same here as Shadi. I think this is because of this vessel. It's not like the times when either Keiichiro or Yusuke is occupying most of my mind. To clarify, I feel as though I have Keiichiro's personality, but Yusuke's mind. And so it feels like this. No matter what I'm doing, I always wish to start by cutting off heads. Right. Which is why I should ask. I have no reason to think of this, but if we do see Sari in the park, depending on the situation, I may attack swiftly to claim his head. Is that alright? Please don't. I see. Well, I will keep that in mind. Come, let's go. Walter's not here yet. I do not see Sari. As to stay close to me just in case. You think I'm being overly cautious? And not by any measure. Look around. This place is entirely deserted. There's no ordinary houses either. You may think so much open space makes this a poor place to ambush. The problem is, it also makes it impossible to hide you. That's bad. So it's definitely a double-edged sword. As a servant, my master is both the greatest form of support and my greatest weakness. Therefore, I cannot let down my guard for even a second. You're right, Keiichiro. That voice. There you are, master. I must say, Just this one time, I wish you weren't so trusting. I'm glad you brought Keishki along. Well done here. Huh? And someone sounds like, I see. You have been turned into one of the enemies whose appearance is not announced by a trumpet, correct? I have. Sorry? Don't talk to him. He's a untrumpeted enemy now. Remember that happened to that false Boudica? I do not know if he will go back to the way he was like she did. But he's our enemy now. I am a fire, I am darkness. Quiet, quiet now. Let us play your Requiem! Alright. That way he's out of there. Oh wait, why do I have personal lesson on here? I want master group XP here. Yeah, I feel like I just wasted a lot. There we go. Shit. Let's go. Rah! Ah! Antonio Sorry, the man of gray. I had heard you were the great musician, but you're doing miraculously well keeping up with a proper warrior like myself. Very, very good. Now then, I shall kill you! Rah! Are you truly right away? Disappointing. Oh, at least I can believe you're alive, Master. Are you hurt at all? Of course I was. Would you rather I had it all back? You're free to think of service as your friends if you wish, but not when they are no longer under your control. That is especially true for him. He is an extra class. He is an adventurer. The fires of vengeance will never stop until they have eviscerated everything. Even people the adventurer may be fond of. That is what we are. Huh? A moment. I'm receiving a message from Alter. You have a phone? Yeah, we are the only one that has a phone, even though we're playing on a tablet. What the fuck? Dude, I was told that every student in this time has one. So I thought I should as well. Fortunately, this festival already had one. Let's see, you do not have one. Well, the different strokes, as they say. Can you hear me? I'm sorry. Got it. No, right away. Kyo just texted me everything that happened. Also, I'm sorry I was late. Ah, I see. You're talking with Alter. Get to meeting up at the park. I'm gonna look for Sarah. You can go back home and get some sleep. And if you can't sleep, just get as much rest as you can. That's your priority right now, guy. I have Kyo guard you outside your house. And some will continue to protect you inside. We'll go looking for Sarah. Not happening. I hate it, but our party isn't built for searches and investigations. We're all about firepower. So right now, now that Sarah's gone nuts and Sarah coming after you, he's bound to try again. And that means our best way to find him is to wait for him to come looking for you. That's when we can ambush him. I guess you have a point. As long as you understand that's all that matters. So let's meet up in the morning, share what we know, and figure out our next move. Anyway, good night, and seriously, get some sleep. When you're done, then I'll take you home. I'm sure Alter has already impressed this on you, but please make sure you get some rest. Right? You are our leader. We cannot have you collapsing. Rest is critical for you to do the job well. Early morning the next day. Morning, sorry to bar you so early. Hold up. What happened to you? Look at those bags on your eyes. You didn't get much sleep, did you? It's so bad I almost thought you were wearing hibachi makeup or something. I'm not wearing makeup. Let me see. He seems to be telling the truth, Walter. Yeah, I get that. I was just using an example. And don't you start calling me Alter either. Sorry, doing that is already more than enough. Anyway, my point is get as much rest as you can when you can. Although I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that. Good. Okay, down to business. I guess this is going to be more a report than a talk. Spent all night looking for Sorry, and I don't see much sign of him, but just a few moments ago I found him. Not much of a detective, actually. I just got lucky and happened to see him on my way here. You know where that bastard is right now? At freaking school. School? Yeah, school. Good morning, Mr. Sorry. Good morning. Early practice day. Oh, yes. The tennis club has an exhibition coming up soon, so we're having lots of early practices. I see. Well, stay safe. Keep up the hard work. Yes, sir. I guess they're controlling him so that way. The hell? He's acting like a normal teacher again? How dull. His mastery is nothing like it was last night. In fact, he lacks discernment or entirely. He may as well have been an ordinary human now. So then he's keeping his urges or wraps now. I know, just like us. And sticking to his super fastest routine. His personality. I don't think so. Based on our experience, some of our vessel's feelings and memories might get mixed in with ours. But we're always the ones driving, so to speak. Take me, for example. I might look like Ortrode right now, but we're not the same person, are we? I do not know what the original Orto was like. Well, Master does. Really could not care less. You brought us up. And now you're, now you can't even be bothered to care. How about I burn your ass, you? Good point. It's not like he attacked him right now. And we still don't know exactly what's going on with him. That'd be a real pain if we accidentally made him go apeshit with all these people around. So yeah, let's just keep an eye on him for now and try to avoid direct conflict. Shame Masan isn't here. Him being able to stay in spirit form would make it real easy. Busy keeping my eyesight now. Yeah, I know. I guess we could take turns switching off every hour. Funny. It's not as though I will be attending class anyway. I will handle this. I will stay out of sight and keep an eye on him throughout the day. Well damn, aren't you the little delinquent? You are no precision to lecture me. Besides, his personality is driving me at the moment. Well, fair enough. They're both kind of delinquents. So I will do what I like, when I like. Lunch break. Okay, we're checking on him during breaks between classes. I know the real experience in him is still all messed up now, but as a teacher, he seems to be like a normal Mr. Sarier. He's just acting like the same earnest music teacher he was before. I never believed he tried to kill you last night if I didn't know better. What do you think, Keiichiro? For my part, I've seen no signs of bloodlust. How dull. How am I supposed to read a parent of his blade if he is forever keeps it sheltered? What the hell are you expecting to happen? Oh, well, whatever. As long as he's keeping quiet, that's the good news for us. How about we wait until school gets out, then we try some direct contact. By which I mean we knock some sense into him. I know it's not exactly the same situation, but it worked with Miss Fuka, so at least it'll be worth a shot. Oh god. He looks like Himiko's. That girl is in the way. What? Why are you getting so pissed off all of a sudden? Cut that shit out. Do not remember you being that kind of adventure. If anything, that kind of bloodlust is more like Wakaru's thing. You have a keen halter. My current mindset is much more like Yusuke. Perhaps this thanks to this vessel I'm inhabiting. Why don't you say that sooner? I already told Master. Oh, I see. That's what surprised me. Earnest of you. But anyway, you can't just go around getting violent with anyone who you don't like. Himiko and Ricardo in particular are Master's friends. Right. Do you actually get that? Because I'm not sure you do. Whatever. I guess it's fine as long as you don't act on it. Alright. It's lunchtime. Sorry to keep Draco's locked for so long. You can have him back now. Sorry for interrupting your talk. We have lunch plans anyway, so... I mean, okay, but we eat lunch here most days without, having to make plans. So I thought we could just have him back like Ortra said. Yep, you're right! Anyway, here, Drakozak, we got a bunch of bread from the shop. You can pick whatever is good to you. How's that sound? Okay, good, thanks. Heck, so the shop lady and I both recommend the handmade mild curry bread. It's salty, sweet, and really good. I've got my recommended deep fried pork cutlet sandwich. It's a classic for a reason. Oh, we also got drinks. There's also strawberry milk, boiled coffee, and oolong tea. Grab whichever you want, okay? I'm choosing between the oolong tea and the strawberry milk. I think I'll go with the tea. I need to eat healthier anyway. So, by the way, how do you date? Was your date with President Marie yesterday? Really sticking to your nose in that. Well, I think you're sorry following them, but in the end, I don't have the guts to do more than fantasize about it. So, how else am I gonna find out what happened? Hey, I get how you feel, I really do, but still. Listen, Drakozak, if you don't want to answer that, that's totally fine. Not okay. Yep, I'm sorry. Hey, nice to see you. Actually, you can apologize. Huh? What do you mean? Did you just want to pick your brain about the spring student council election or something? Oh, I know. It's one of those less than a friend less than a lover situations. I wouldn't just make them strangers or passing acquaintances at most. What do you laugh at? You kind of started at me. I didn't actually know that the new kid laughed. Alright. After school. We have an unplanned security inspection this afternoon. I must ask that you all leave the school building and go home now. If you see any students here lying behind, tell them to do the same. Yes, sir. Huh. But, Mr. Sarari, didn't you say earlier we can use the empty classroom on the first floor for trumpet classes? Not today, I'm afraid. Now go home. But everyone in the trumpet section was going to go home. Don't make me say it again, understood? If you can't use the school building today, why not just practice at the edge of the athletic field? Right. In fact, that's exactly what you should do. Don't worry, I'll square it in with the teacher. Now, why don't you go tell the other trumpet players where a new practice spot is? That's Masuka Senpai. Thank you. Masuka, well now, what's going on with you, Mr. Sawyer? You're acting awfully chill this today. One could be forgiven for thinking that you desperately wanted the school building empty so you can use it for personal business. And unplanned security inspection? I wonder, will I really find a notice about that if I go check the faculty lounge? You need to go home too. You shouldn't be here. Okay. It could be dangerous. Leave. Don't look so good, Mr. Sawyer. Are you sure you're not the one in danger? Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Shut up, Mr. Sawyer. I am not sorry. I'm sorry, he said he's dead. Now as he hasn't been. No, I am the slayer of the child loved by God. I am the Grim Reaper scorched by the one wildfire of rumor. I am an avenger. I exist to kill those who deserve death. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, my purpose for being is to kill you. Those are some amazing special effects, Mr. Naruto. They look like something from Screaming Mad George. Oh. Get away from him, Senpai. Oh, aren't you? That was Phoenix recovery you just sent to your spiritual origin. Also of death. We share the same master, so I will spare your head, but be prepared to lose an arm, a leg, or both. Always try to hold back, okay? We still in the school. Anyway, I guess we should give him my credit for holding out until class is over. Impressive willpower. He even made sure the other students left early. Maybe he's still got a few marbles left rolling on up there. Yeah, lucky for us, there aren't many other students here apart from Rendeus right now. So we can go as far as we want. Let's do this, Mr. Sal. I am fire. I am darkness. I am the one who shall kill the child loved by God right here and now. Yeah, I never realized how fun it was to voice already. This is in ages.
なんだ
我が行くは温州の彼方アンペル・シャトーティフ我が式に踊れ死神
Well, there goes one Scott, huh?
どれにしよう古きルームどれにしようかな
黙れ
Yeah, right, Debbie.
我が行くは温州の彼方アンペル・シャトーティフ我が
もう終わりかなんだつまらぬな
Ooh. Ooh. Was that? Yeah, I got Kiara. Also, how goes with the King of Cairo? Stay back, don't come near me. Ooh. By the way, did you get Kiara? Damn, he got away. Shit, I just realized fake. I mean, Amakusa Senpai isn't here. Perhaps sorry I went after him. Crap, you think so too? Shit. He keeps calling him Amadeus, isn't he? Go after, yeah, because he looks like him. So we have to go after him. Yeah, you definitely dark fire flickers. Basically, crap fists give you like certain effects. You basically can level them up to like a certain cap, but once you limit break them by basically feeding like multiple 4 copies, you can get the max. And each copy time you feed them a copy of the same seat crap essence, you actually unlock another cap. The highest and their levels depend on the rarities. Like for 5 stars, you get up to 100. 4 stars, 40, and then it goes down to like well, 4 stars not 40. They're 80, and then 3 stars are 60, and then I believe 2 stars are like around 65-ish or something. I can't remember exactly. No, wait. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I saw that. Your field view is going shaky. You feel yourself stumbling. Out in the corner of your eye, you see your reflection in the window looking ever so. Focus, you nearly collapse. What is it? What are you looking at? But yeah, once you do that, you can equip a craft essence onto your servant. Are you better not running low on magic energy? Maybe it says some kind of spell. Keep a close eye on Kyo. Alright, let's do this. We're going to stop it before he can kill the fake Amadeus. In fact, I even have Himiko, which she also voices too. Actually, how is Marie doing? Oh, goddamn, yeah, I'm gonna be a while. Shit. It's gonna take forever to get up. Well, good thing I'm here. It's like she's like nice boost here for story. All right, which way should we go? Rounds behind the school. Because I remember he said something like that. It's up and rain here. Some sort of song. I think it's a poem. Looks like it's about youth in springtime. It says S50 here, which probably means that Sota 50. So that would be like 1975, I think. So, oh yeah, I believe Sorowara actually ended like sometime last decade, if I remember right, or like at the beginning of this one. Don't be so quick to judge. Perhaps it stands for the Sorowara period. Note that 171 to 100, well, 1171 to 1175. Well, that would make this school one hell of a historical landmark, freaking moron. Although it says 50, so yeah, that was only for like. Check the cheese. Get behind there. Because he's not. Come on, do you really think we're gonna find Sorry hiding in the damn tree? So be stupid. I can't lie though, it was pretty hilarious if we did. Yeah, actually, this is kind of interesting. Check the broken shed. They gotta be getting rid of this thing, right? The whole thing's still rusty. I don't see anything nerf over here. Okay, we're going somewhere else. Alright, which way should we go? The roof? Check the fence. Should be leaning on that, it's dangerous. Easy enough it would be to scale the fence. I see no signs are right here. Oh god, we better not find someone in a fucking water tank. What is that tank? Is that just water tank? No, we'll find a clue in there. Okay, good. We're not ending up like that one hotel. Okay. We put it in the ground. Who the hell left that there? You shouldn't waste food, damn it. It's disgraceful. Yeah, I agree. Especially since one of my old jobs that was basically at my old Walmart was basically going through freaking food for days. Throwing out so much food I could have probably fed like my whole Twitch team. Anyway, which way should we go? Let's go to my classroom. Check the blackboard. Crap! I'm on class duty tomorrow. Huh. I believe nowadays they say nowadays, sucks to be you. Picked up Chichi's podium. There's nothing here. Miss Uka took the attendance book with her. Check the lockers. These student lockers are quite small. I cannot even fit a single bamboo sword in one. You're not supposed to. Oh, so it's not like one where it's just basically a huge one. Alright, which way should we go? Okay, homeroom. Check the blackboard. Grass City. Tsukimura and Suzuki. Someone must have forgotten to erase this. That's all. I don't see anything related to Mr. Sal here. Check the teacher's podium. Let's see, there's a tennis book inside. Isn't a homework teacher supposed to hold on to these? Who cares? You should. Are you sure your vest is ready for this time period? Anyway, I don't like the look of it. I'm gonna check it out. I knew it. Take a look, Master. The margins of one of these pages, I started reading it. The hurry scribbling that was nothing to do with the sentence. It says, I hear the Queen's words echoing over and over. Hardly any time has passed, and yet I feel myself fracturing. Who am I? I am death. I am the one who will kill the child loved by. No, 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 no! Music is the only thing keeping me in check. I won't be able to hold much longer, so for now, I will go to the music room. So, did he go to the music room and try to keep himself calm, or did he ignore it and go after fake Amadeus? You, being you, are thinking the former, I bet. Well, I agree. No objections here. Let's see. I think the music room is one way at the very back of the first door. Looks like our best lead right now. Just hope fake Amadeus doesn't head over there himself. Wait. And bleh, more of those walking bloody intestine things. They're so gross. Shut up. I'm gonna serrate these things, okay, Master? Yeah, let's just do it. Arson, Cage Geo, moving in an alley. Because, yeah, like you said, they're gross. Yeah, that was actually kind of interesting to have us go around looking.
せいぜい楽しむがいいぞ。甘いぞ。我が甘いぞ。我が
面白い。黙れ。
そうか。
Okay, so this is 3 rounds.
我が行くは温州の彼方。アンテルシャトーティフ。
Oh, I think we just spent like fucking 5-10 minutes actually doing that. Shit.
我が行くは温州の彼方アンデルシャトーティフ
海の
Yeah, actually, I don't think that's what.
我が行くは温州の彼方アンデルシャトーティフ
Okay, it didn't switch. Alright, there we go. And now there's a flame being suit. Freaking fantastic. Could this get any worse? You just had to say it. There's even more of them now. They're trying to stop us. I really don't want to take too long with these things. Alright, we'll hold them off. You two go ahead into the music room. Thank you. Just be careful, Jolter. You know, sometimes I think about the meaning of life. Why are we born? Why do we say that kind of thing? Long story short, everyone has their own answers to these questions. Some people live for love. Some live to make their wishes come true. Some live to tears, some for anger. It's great. It's all great. Just as every star in the sky twinkles its own special way, as each instrument has its own singular sound, people should be unique too. But there's one trick, a uniqueness that has to be inhibited by your natural. If you're going to shine, you have to play a melody that suits you. People, instruments, stars, there's no point in twisting them into what you think they should be. It's true, whether you live for love, wishes, or to lose yourself in grief, or to kill someone in rage. Right? I mean, where's the fun in that? What do you think, Mr. Sarari? Is that anger, that fire really come from you? I got Mozart. Oh, kill me. Very hard to be mistaken for legendary Mozart, but still, is that really what you want, Mrs. Sarari? Is that coming from your heart? Is someone making you say that? Is that how you felt all this time, and you've just been holding it in? Only if someone to appear and tear away your restraint or something. If that's what happened, that sucked. I can't just let you kill me, you know. If your performance is meant to be my death, you should at least be playing from the soul. Huh. All that, that would be enough to kill me, though. I can't hear you. Come on, put it into real sound. For a guy acting like Tony Sarari, your melody just isn't coming together at all. I'm getting tired of all your dissonance, so go on, don't hold back. Go on and play a real song already, if you can, that is. Why you? Ha, just in time. If you wish to blame anyone, blame yourself for restraining your own blade. You will... No, was the most helpful indeed. Stop you here right now. you. That was the way. You both look much more ready than now. You're playing so much more harmonious that I don't recognize you. Anyway, since I am just an ordinary person, I'm delighted that you take it from here. Oh, basically Pizza just got dropped at. Do you mind? Not at all. Come, Master. Ooh, get out of my way!
Yeah,
if I knew this, I would have brought Lobo. Probably should have paid more attention. Alright, that should do it. Oh, thought this is almost up. Oh. There it is again. This looks bad. No, it's very much bad. Look the look of your face, Warrior Master. Is it possible that with one of your heroic spirits running amok, that the very rampage is influencing you as well? I am fire. I am darkness. Here and now I shall commit Mozart. I shall, here and now, kill the child loved by God. Sorry is right. You shall do whatever you feel like. Keep letting your anger direct your power. Kill them. Kill them! Kill them! Let the blazing fire of your heart guide your hand. Kill, 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 and kill, and kill. Until there is no one left. Yeah, I love it. Oh, this music's fun now. The warrior shouts at something you can't hear. Fire is burning you alive. Not your body, your soul. Fire, rage, flame. That which consumes all and still craves more. That which is used to stroke the yet grows in flames even more. Until I am or hopelessly. Well, damn. I guess this might not be the best time to apologize. That's right, it's me. Oh, I'll kill you. I'll kill you, I'll kill you! You have the courage, Jake. You step before for seemingly without a care in the world. Makes it much easier to lure the music teacher out. So be it, musician, if you insist on standing in your way. I will kill you where you stand! Oh! I might not have known your research at that time, but I still said something horribly offensive to you. That's why I want to apologize, because now I know what you've been through. It was in the newspaper. I stumbled across it earlier. I knew it was a little detached from the world in general, but I never wanted to hurt you. Ever since I found out, I've been hating myself so much I could barely look in the mirror. But having said that, I'm going to say something even more insensitive. Listen to me, Draco Sahak. You have someone you really care about, right? Don't know if they're alive or dead, but I do know that they're right here with you even now. It's pointing to your chest, your heart. Imagine them, no, remember them. What they are doing right now. There's nothing more to say. The fire raging through you, burning you up, has halted in its tracks, now like a long rain. And suddenly stopping, looks like clouds suddenly parting, like a tiny ray of light, piercing seamlessly in this darkness. A certain scene, it swells in my chest. This feeling. It was a single drop of thought that fills your experience that day. A fragment connects to you share with the girl with clear purple eyes. It rushes through your ragged soul and mind. Renovates your magical circuits through your command spell. Oh, looks like you got a very clear picture date there. Let's try this again. Tell me, Dracosak, what is the person you care for doing? Just looking up at the sky. Your blue sky in that place that we know so well. I see. Then let me ask you this. What does that scene inspire you to do? Will you let your rage blaze out of control and kill someone like him? Or are you going to look for the people who will hurt you? The people you can never forgive? And kill them? Are you going to track them down, catch them, and kill them all? Is that what you want? Is that the kind of place you and that girl are trying to reach? At the very least, I can say. A jury, huh? That's great. So philosophical, like your choice of words there. Oh, and just to be clear, I'm not saying take your revenge is wrong. It may be meaningless, and you may have not had anything to show for it once you're done. But if you're nothing else, I'm sure revenge feels great. Have you ever read The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexander Dumas? One of the most famous tales of revenge in the world. People are drawn to stories like that. Of course, the whole point of the book is transcending the desire of revenge. Only after his vengeance is complete does Dante's find his answer. I'm sure the answer is brilliant. So an example of humanity's ideals. But that being said, I'm sure revenge feels great. Well, for the one doing it, the taking it. Anyway, and no life could be said to be complete without at least the occasional bit of fun. So I'm not here to yuck anyone's yam. That goes for Mr. Sawyer and his rage, too. If you want to kill someone, kill them. You should do what you feel like doing. Your life is yours to do with what you will. You can choose whatever you want, wherever you want. It's never too late, or even too early. You can decide what to do before you're born. And you can change your mind after you're dead. Is that right, Mr. Sawyer? Well, don't you sound so you got it all figured out. You actually had much full picture of the situation when we said that. Then you're either extreme wise or terribly foolish. What's going on? If I finish off those bloody masses and fire creatures, then make it here. Only to find Mr. Salcool as a freaking cucumber. Oh, you're okay. Of course I'm. I'm really exhausted after fighting so hard for so long. So seriously, what happened here? What's the Mr. Sar doing his back to his school teacher orchard after the sun? Honestly, it's kind of creeping me out. So the musician has lost the will to fight. How pill? I was prepared to cut a spiritual quarantine with any monk, rockaway, of course. You creep me out too. That was not me speaking. It was Yosuke with an outside of. He drives me to act that way. Yeah, whatever. Well, now that my beloved Sara is back to his old self, I think I'm going to scout. I'm reading this right. There's still plenty of rough stuff to come, right? Yeah. Indeed. Well, I'm not going to cry. You can tell this is the kind of thing a regular guy like me should get mixed up in. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have any regrets, but... No, never mind. I don't think I'll have a part to play in the coming saga. The song's yours. Don't be afraid to play however you like. I will. I wonder how much he really knows or doesn't know. You know, I'm just saying, geniuses are freaky. Anyway, Mr. Sal, now that you're back to your normal, is there something I want to make sure of? You wrote something about your queen, right? I did. The student council president did this to me. I'll never thought I would hear such a hideous words from my queen's own mouth. She tainted my spiritual origin and tried to make me go rampage, just like what happened with Boudica. There's an extra chance that Tawana Marie and my spiritual however, ringleaders behind this incident are always somehow connected to them, wherever they may be. That much seems certain. And since neither a servant nor magical energy from him, but it could be used in a skill, no phantasm can conceal that. I suspect you're still somewhere in the school. I know. We're all just been fine, but I do believe we should take them down now. I can't say where they're servants meant for the trials, but it's clear that they're meant to harm. I see no reason to leave them alone. Of course, there's a decision is ultimately yours, Master. What do you have us do? Time has come. The time has come, the time has come. At last, the third and fourth trials will arrive. Which means the seventh fragments of our soul will soon fall. You'll never fail to make me laugh. But no more, I understand very well now. You have pushed yourself too far. After summoning heroic spirits from your precious Chaldea. Your spirit core is now all but gone. It's time to end this. You can stay here and continue to rot away. I'll be the one to finish what has started. Virtual emerges. Gag mechanism. This will alter. I never dreamed they would talk out their differences. Well done, Master Shoddy and Associates. I congratulate you on your hard-won if fleeting victory. But enough with the appetizers. Let us now begin the main course of third and fourth trials. Come, my queen, my destiny, my icon. Now is the time to sound the trumpet. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna... Let's see what we got. Oh, this is interesting. Chicken. Alright. Okay. Now then. Section 17. Royal Authority to Spare. Chaotic Mechanism. It's time. If you mean to continue this journey, if you wish to see tomorrow, then overcome the 7 trials and shatter the 7 vengeances, where the 7th and final trumpet sounds or not. It's up to you, Draco Sahak. Fourth trial. Fourth trial emerges. The Royal Authority of Despair, Marie Antoinette's altar. I am fire, I am a blade. I am fire, I am a vortex. I am the scorn that remains after my dreams, and revolutions were frauded at every turn. I am the blood, the severed head, whose love and respect was shattered at every turn. My pain and suffering tormented my loved ones, stained this world with my blade and petals. I shall sever the head after head with neither love nor mercy. You shall bear a heart and listen well. I am the fiery, freshly spilled blood that will end your life. The 4th trial, Royal Authority of Despair. The 3rd trial, the chaotic mechanisms will now put you to the test. I'm sorry to pile on today after what I did yesterday, but I'm afraid it's time. If you meant to resist, then do so however you like, but fight if you must. Kill if you must. Let the fire raging within you grow. Unleash your fury on us. Or perhaps... No, the fire is enough. No need to seek tomorrow any longer. My queen. Oh, hey, look at that. Nice of you to show yourself at and save us the trouble of looking. Both of you, stay on your guard. Master 2. This woman appears to know nothing about, but underestimate her would be a great mistake. Her nature is incredible, even puts me to shame. And I carry the hatred of the entire terror clan. You're quite the monster, aren't you? Yes, I am. I'm the one of the most terrifying monsters you'll ever see. So please, be careful. If you even think about holding back against me, my black lily petals will send your heads trembling. I am serious. I don't know why we had to cut in like that. Marie. Yes. I see you were a servant after all. Yes, that's right. I am not a pure human, sorry I misled you of that. I am Marie Antoinette Alter, a heroic spirit, a true servant. I don't actually live in this Tokyo, and I'm not possessing anyone either. Student Council President Marie never actually existed, and yet nobody ever doubted me for a second. You could thank the Fur Trial Count Guisto for that. He's got the skill to make that sort of deceit easy. He was a master of trickery in life, so now that he's a heroic spirit, his power in that regard is incredible. He does amazing work. He can make a horrific beast, baring their fangs, look like a beautiful pedigree lap dogs. He can make hearts seem soothing and cool, and make dangerously sharp weapons seem like fluffy cotton. Take me, for example. He completely hid my spiritual or magical energy, and my spiritual origin that's been based on the brink of vengeful murderous rampage since I was summoned. That's why you can't sense anything, right? Count Guisco. He's the first enemy servant we've encountered here, about whom he has no information back in Shadia. Everyone else seems to be met with familiar face, or a servant we already know. So this is the only new hostile heroic spirit we've seen thus far. If we consider this place a variant of Samosa, I suppose that makes sense. However, I still can't help but wonder. Account, huh? I've been hearing that title a lot lately. Oh, is that right? Yep, gotta say though, I really hate hearing that from you. There's probably no point in telling you this, but the Marie and Shadia and I have had a good talk about Crucio. And I have to admit, I never expected to see you fighting alongside that scumbag. Oh my, you don't say. Well then, oh, don't bother apologizing. We're about to murder each other. Right, Bart? Am I wrong? No, you're not. You're very right. Draco Sahak. To tell you the truth, I was hoping to play with you a little more, but I'm sorry they say it's time for me to kill you now. So that's what I'm going to do. Please don't hold it against me, Kay. Oh, really? As a matter of fact, I wish that you and I could have gotten another date. Did you know there's a reproduction of the Statue of Liberty right near the mall we went to? Never mind that. Oh, so it's like that, is it? Just tell me one thing. Sure. Did you kill him? No, I didn't. I wish I could tell you who did, but I can't. So, you can't as easily won't, or can't because you don't know. Get back, Master. It's time for the talk is over. How great more of these icky Guts Brigade. That things kind of freaked me out at first, but you better believe I've had time to get used to them by now. I knew I liked you for a reason, Ortra. This is my anger. These are my flames. These are the fragments of my bare blood. The blood that will never be satisfied, no matter how much is spilled. My entrails, the fury! They will forever despise this world and everything in it. They will forever cry out in love and hate. And just as my own loved ones were once taken from me. They will sliver towards those you love, strangle them, and torment them, and rob them of all their tomorrows. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it's good to actually have this now. There's no Adventure Dragon I can take up. Well, except Belly. I know she's coming. Oh shit. Did not want to do
こういうこと
that.
もできる古きルールどれにしようかな
黙れつまらんな我が行くは温州の彼方アンゼル・シャトー・ディフ
命令と
Really?
任せなさいなええささやか邪魔だよアイスクリーム
Bit.
超えなさいサブニールマスターちゃんホーグよ了解了解任せなさいな剣は象を
Oh, I don't think I've done it as a section.
炎は
That's
王
why it's like slow.
差し貫くは何もかもラグノートメントスキューヘイ
つまらんな
There we go.
面白い
Alright, we're going right for her.
我が行くは温州の彼方アンゼル・シャトー・ディフ
震え、凍てつき、砕け散る時まで諦めることは許さんぞ
Damn. It actually looks like smaller right there. So we can do the dark shadow. I think I'm almost done already. Oh, fan-freaking-tastic. Now we got armor guys in those fire dingsuit. Also, maybe I'm imagining this, but... Our blades are sharper than ever. Yeah, I think it's because Master's giving us way more magical energy now. But in exchange, so we're not nearly receiving as much magical energy from the shadow. Just because he's exhausted? Well, no matter. Overall, this is quite a boost. Hey Dantes, you're still the Master Shadow, right? Get out of yourself! Now I see. I understand all you now. It looks like you can handle anything you might throw at you. But what does the Japanese saying mean? That means look before you weep again. Be sure to knock a stone on a stone bridge before crossing it. You know, I really like this country's sayings. Vice Principal Carissio taught me that one. Anyway, why don't you all come join me in the stage to the school gym? We can put on a little nightmare homecoming just for us. You're not going anywhere. Come on, you start me. You think you're such a brute sometimes, Cage Gale. Damn, an illusion. Probably a skill or no offenses, like the kind of use to hide their auras of magical energy. Yeah, I suppose trickery isn't enough to surprise you anymore. Well, that's okay. So I was saying, we'll be waiting for you in the gym. Just to know, we're both prepared for this night for days and days now. You can't possibly win. You almost certainly won't wind up dead if you try. So if you want to run, I understand. Oh, please, what good will that do? Can't afford to turn back, not with Master like this. Certainly can't. Give up on the trials. Dracosock's mind and soul will be stuck here forever. And Shadi will never make it to the Arctic. Your journey will be over. Humanity's path will be closed off for good and erased as though it was never meant. But as long as you're okay with that, you can just stay here and keep living your life until you're old and gray. I'll see you in the gym. I see. Alright, once again, I'll be waiting for you in the stage of the gym. If you say you still want to seek tomorrow, then come and find us. And good luck. We worked very hard for this wicked gauntlet we created for you. Hang on, does something seem to be off about this to you guys too? You said come to find us, and I know I heard that trumpet this time. So this has to be a real trial, right? No, I see. Yes, you're right. During the previous trials, the quiet shadow that appears by Master's feet somehow took us to the trial service location. You nod and look down at your feet, but there's no hint of response this time. You see no sign of a black shadow that truly lingers above your feet, nor is there any hint of your usual short, polite words of warning. There's only silence. No response then, I see. He still has yet to show himself even after the trumpet sound in his magical energy application. Effects are greatly reduced. Perhaps this magical energy will finally run out. That is the assumption we should operate on. Ha! I suppose this means we'll have yet to get there on our own power instead of we'll take an easy way. Is that so? Fine by me, bring it on. We'll get there on our own, and come hell or high water. Let's go! The gym's on the other side of the grounds. This is the shortest route to the school building, but God, they just don't want us to go straight to it. Of course, it's not that simple. Yeah, we knew we're gonna run into more of these things. We'll just have to cut our way through. Shut up! God. Oh no, we got nice now.
我が行くは温州の彼方アンペルシャトーディフ黙れ我が行くは温州の彼方アンペルシャトーディフ黙れ我が行くは温州の彼方アンペルシャトーディフ沈めそして朽ち果てよ
Great. Yeah, this is really sticky. Alright. Now, let's see. There's just so much why did the trial service only need a damn entourage? Fight your own battles, you assholes! I've seen any people nearby. I haven't heard any screaming shouting either. Under these circumstances, I don't know this either, but now that the trial has begun, it seems people have once more disappeared. I'm glad we can concentrate on battle at hand with one less disturbed, but still. This is getting us nowhere. Alright, I'm gonna use my own fantasy to blow this whole damn hallway. Don't worry, I'll deal with the consequences. As teacher at school, I feel like compelled to. It says that it'd be served the last resort. What a hassle. Alright, then we will just have to take another route. What other route is there? I don't see any way besides this hallway. There is a way. You broke the window? Wait, you couldn't just open it? Come on, take my hand, Master. Are you alright, Master? Don't worry, I'm good. Good. Phew, I gotta say, it does feel a lot less cramped outside. Indeed, however. It seems that our enemy is at the same spot. Here's where they come. Here they come. Sounds happy. I'm wondering if it's one of those giant organ things. Or an armor guy. Sounds like an organ. Definitely an organ. Yeah, I put in money on the organ. It's gonna be something else, isn't it? Well, I guess Jalter won the organ. Yeah. Well, looks like Jalter, honey, won the bet.
にしようか
我が行くは温州の彼方アンゼルシャトーディフ
古きルール
黙れ
Alright, we'll see how it goes.
我が行くは温州の彼方
That's good. It's a health buff.
アンゼルシャトーディフ
Alright.
沈めそして朽ち果てよ
Here. There it is, the school to gymnasium stage. This is a room where it accommodates several hundred people at once. At this moment, not a single person can be found. At least not a living person. But all I can find here is still placed in our world. Scorn, vortexes, hatred, blades, and how good of you to join us, members of Shadia. I may be something of a strict stretch of a presence myself as the school's vice principal. But in my deceptions, my pretenses, and my schemes, we brought you a measure of enjoyment why nothing could you be happier. It's a pleasure to properly make your acquaintance. I am the altered version of Callisto. I am the third trial you must come to proceed. I have come to bar your way as an avenger. And I believe you met my niece. Hello again. Hasn't been all too long, has it? I am impressed you made it all the way here alive. I guess my nasty tricks didn't work on you. Too bad. Very simple summons. Right, of course. You and I are full-blown enemies now, aren't we? Then I will give you exactly what you're looking for. In fact, I've got something really nasty ready for you. Callisto, go. As you wish. You who still bears a heart, listen well. I am freshly spilt blood that will end your life. My rage will sever your entwine. My entrails will stare and blind you. If you will resist and take up your blade, fight me, kill me, transform your fury into flame. Yes, fight me. Oh, this is a psychological. Yes, kill me. Yes, here and now, more than before, transforming your air fury into flame. You hate whoever did this, right? You can't rest until you make them pay, right? Oh yes, you exactly how you feel. I know, so it's so painfully well. It's okay, you don't have to hold back. After what's been done to you, no us. We have every right to exact our revenge how we see fit. Deep inside your chest, you can feel something aching, burning, and pain. A fire that endlessly screaming to you to burn everything to the ground. Were it real, physical fire would burn so hot, your entrails will always be sizzling. It'll reduce your bones to ash. And then, only about fire will remain. However, I know you're not going to end up like that. You know, there's also a dazzling bright seam deep within your chest. Sorry to disappoint, but something else is more important to me. Really now. Cool, let's go. Oi. Ordeal Magistrate. My illusory fire will drive you mad. What is this fire? It won't go out. Are you serious? You're using fire against me? Alter. Cage Keo! Stay back, I got a bad feeling about this stuff. Something tells me this fire will spread to you too if you touch it. An illusory fire targets the mind. It works so especially well against the intelligent foes like yourselves. Now then, since you two are service before we stock with Master Energy, I think I will keep you busy for a while. As for you, sirs, your little rampage has already cost you a great deal of magical energy, no? I don't believe we have any time to... He will be a threat to you, Queen Marie Antoinette. I really don't care for your lack of follow-through when it comes to things like this, Callisto. But no matter, in this case, I already know from the start. That I will bring the curtain down on all this myself. That form. This is who I am. This is the fire I become after the love and hatred I've known. I am the alone Black Lily remaining after my queenhood, my womanhood, my motherhood, after everything about me was brutally, mercilessly destroyed. Lily. Now I hate them. Oh, I hate them. I despise them, loathe them, abhor them. I hate them with every fiber of my being. My curse will never fade. My grudge will never disappear. I will have my revenge on the world that trampled on my royal authority. May the world that took my beloved child from me burn for all eternity. Yes, a curse upon everything, a death of destruction for all. My fire will never be seen until every last being that grasps his final breath. And it's a silent, lonesome night. And you have a fire within you as well, no? That fire would be very quickly, since the embers are already there. But so, no such luck it seems. You will never become to his side. You will never be one of us. That's why you decided, yes? You could have walked the path of blood. You could have crawled along the path of the flame. You could have been this world's last avenger. But you chose another path. You're not going to become an avenger. I see. You're honest and direct. I genuinely like that about you. Very well then, prove it. Or, if you cannot, then give up everything and sleep here for all eternity, Draco Sahak. Burning lilies. Funny enough, we're using a reed. Oh, it's treated as a buff.
黙れ黙れつまらんな我が行くは温州の彼方アンテル・シャトーティフ
こんなもの
なかなか
Good day, I lit up for him, so worry.
ご覧に入れようさあ存分に
これあ
どうぞ
げるどれにしようかな
黙れ黙れ黙れつまらんな黙れつまらんな
なんだと
Alright, we'll do this.
我が行くは温州の彼方アンテル・シャトーティフそうでなくてはなかなか
Ah, he left our bed. And there it goes.
我が身は不滅どうぞさあ存分に
だった
つまらんな
Alright, let's hope we get through.
我が行くは温州の彼方アンテル・シャトーティフ
お菓子は
Back!
花の嵐命令となささやかもろいもろい斬首
どうぞ
There goes Dante.
アイデアオルテナンス戦機を解放そうか命令とな示弾装填済みですもろいもろい
なかなか
有効レンジ入りました花の嵐アイデ失礼海のね きやすいな。
時短装填済みです。一歩前に。
We have to do this to get.
遥か遠けき思い立ち、今なお残る神々の
Yeah,
愛
we're
よ。
probably gonna have to.
さあここよ、こんなもの。ゲートオブエーギル。
はあフル回転。痛みなどこれあげる。斬死重い願い呪い。ピンチチャンスに。バンカーロードリロード。オル両時短装填済みです。
Yeah, this is.
おごりであっても高らかに。いつか必ずなくしたものに報いるために。導きの星よ、力となれ。はあこれでどうだ。ハイアングループ。許さない許さない許さない、絶対に。この世のすべて、何もかも朽ち果ててしまえ。申し訳ありません。いったったった。ビビクテス。よろしく。なんだって。ご機嫌に痛み自覚するわ。誰かビビクテス。重い願い呪い。
Some of us just took this off.
ものか。いいわ、どうでもいいわ。そうどうでもいいわ。よそう。
Actually, let's do this.
はい、踊りの時間に痛くするわ。お茶はいかが。塗り押しをあげるわ。私の斬死。失礼。呪い。消え。
Yeah, we're gonna have to do this later on some.
つまらぬ。
Yeah, this is like really.
我が行くは温水
That
の
was like just out of nowhere. We would have actually had this.
シャトーティフ。
立ち上がれ、まだ早い。ここで終わることは許さんぞ。
Without having to do a revive, but thankfully we have like a late stone to save, so. Master only has one command spell left, but there is still several tries ahead of us. We cannot use it up for another suicide now. Even if we were to help us overcome these two trials now, we would never be able to survive the last three without magical resources means. We must defeat them on our own, no matter what it takes. Oh! What? Oh yeah, nice one, sorry. Now follow my lead. Gormit, do hey! Yo sit. Simo. Yeah, be me! Oh. Oh. Nice, we got the spirit core, 1 down 2. Afraid not. You just guessed Sky's one to organ things as her. Shit, that's the same trick you used earlier. So it is fairly. Got the stuff again. Get out of here, damn it! This fire is not actual flame. It's an illusion. It attacks our spiritual origin and course directly, although through our minds. Those fires may not reach the same temperatures achieved by modern science, but they are still the same effective against spiritual pains. As servants, we are at heart. We're the geniuses or souls that have come from the throne to visit reality. Thus, even if I cannot kill you with a single strike, my illusionary flames will cling endlessly into your spiritual origins, robbing you of your freedom. Damn it, Master! You did all the best you could. I commend you for that. But this is the end. Oh dear. You had overcome some trials of your soul and mind. All would have been well. Now that you failed, you know what comes next, right, Dracosoc? In her hand, she slips a blade as though it were light as a pencil. There's no time to hesitate. You have less than 2 seconds before the blade falls to your neck. So you... Nice try. But you're too late. Except there's one person we're forgetting here. Yeah, one person we forget. That's literally in the same room, and she has yet to also show. Huh? I don't understand. Why is your blade prodding from my chest? Let's go. Yes. What is the meaning of? He's betrayed her! That's interesting. It is precisely what appears to be my true brutal Queen Marie after that. The blade ran through, pierced her heart from behind her cruel, unnerving position. It is wired in a mysterious man dressed back, supposedly an enemy you took to be the third trial. I must apologize to you. I knew exactly who was, and yet Let me introduce myself properly again. My true name is Sergio de Curisio. I am also simply known as Count Curisio, and my spiritual origin is no adventure. Me, the third trial, no. No, I am nothing of the sorts. What I am is a peerless master of deceit. Curisio the Pretender. True name exposure. Pretender? Then you're deceiving me from the beginning? Oh, yes. This is my plan all along. Portrait. Measure say. Manifestation as adventure was merely a pretense. In truth, I am a pretender. My own loyalty is to betrayal. Everything I do is betrayal. Even my stint as a foreign disciple is no more than an act. The last foreign disciple. Oh, not the reaction I was expecting. Well, I suppose I should be surprised. I did disguise my voice as in the Olympus ruins. As I said, I am the master of deceit. Still, I expected that Shadia's supercomputer would have found me out by now. At any rate, yes, that is right. I am the foreign disciple codenamed the Count, or at least I was. Having successfully preached the way of humanity, the foreign god went to gather a great many disciples. And I pretended to be one of them for a time, but now I can reveal my true identity as a servant of humanity sent here to be a beacon of hope. I employ my skills as a pretender in no small capacity to put on a show of being a disciple. But in fact, I have been buying my time waiting for the opportunity for the greatest betrayal possible. to step in and help Shadia as his final ally. You did very well holding out until now. We're not humanity, so bless your journey and now and before. For proof, look no further than me. Huh? You bastard? You mean you tricked me not just once, but guilty as charged? I don't trust this guy. Marie. She was obviously an enemy and I was going to kill her myself. But still, I don't feel like the way you went about it. I'm very sorry if I offended you, but please understand. I'm not the sort of heroic spirit who fights briefly on the front line. Like to free you, my heroism is only a matter of scheming and betrayal. If you mean for us to believe you are our ally, you first must step should be dispelling this accursed fights. Until then, nothing you say means anything. Oh yes, my apologies. Much better now. Don't move a goddamn muscle. Try anything and I'll burn your spiritual origins and centers before you can even think about trapping us again. I've seen you pull this off twice now. I know what to look for. Indeed, there's a tell from your technique. Right, that. Of course I would never trap my allies. Not more than once. Allies, huh? That's right, for now until the my fairy soul is inspired, I'll be your ally. I'm the sort of opinion as altering Keishkio. There's something about you that makes you feel you can't trust me. Yes, that. Not to worry, I am accustomed to such suspicion. At any rate, now that I've revealed my true identity, it will not be long before the architect of this world, the mastermind of this whole plot, reveals himself. So I'll make this quick. To begin, I owe you a great deal of apologies. Especially sorry about the business with the elements. However, there's no way or way for me to fool so massive of an organization. So allow me to reiterate, I am on your side. Please, let me do what I can to save you. Let me rescue you from the clutches of my arch enemy. The evil man that man means to fox humanity's survival by grinding down your mind and soul to these 7 trials. Arch enemy? Indeed. Who is it? Who killed him? That would be me. The man who spoke. Appeared on the stage's edge without any noticing, and no magical energy, no knowable presence whatsoever. He simply stood there like a quiver shell right in my line of sight. He means me. But? Oh? Huh? The hell? You're kidding me. But aren't you... And why are you dressed like that? I thought you were saying in Master Shadow. Because you haven't been able to properly materialize. And hang on. Did I hear you right? It must have been her, Brown, because it really sounds like you killed those people. Dante's? Yes, it's me. It's been a very long time since we last met this way, Draco Sahak. Okay, interesting.
Senpai wa hori.
Section 18. Or this is a prison once more. Huh? Dante's? Huh? What's that look about? It's hard to say for sure since you're wearing a mask. So I'm probably gonna imagine these because I doubt you actually do this, but... Did you just smirk when Master said... It sort of seemed that way to me. HQ. What is it? Kusugo just said that his arch enemy is using his 7 trials to will down Master's mind and soul. And that's his ultimate goal, is to stop humanity's revival. Did, yes? I did. Then Master asked him who this arch enemy is. Who brought him to this Tokyo and imposed these trials upon him and killed his family. And in response, he showed up. So what are you waiting for? Come on, Master. Alter, sorry. Now it's our swarming enemies in sight. Do you imagine we have the time to simply stand around licking our chops? Don't be absurd. HQ, come on, follow my lead. Open your eyes and take a good look at him. He's standing right before Master, yet he's clearly prepared for battle. That explains it. I was going to congratulate you on coming to forfeit trial and tell you final free word about to begin, but it seems I underestimated you. What do you mean? Now, don't be hasty. It's still too soon. I'm not yet the one you must face. This is not where the 7th trial will take place. That being said, the 5th and 6th trials will take place across the eternity of my prison. And in that regard, I commend your spirit. No Keishikyo. I see why you regard it as the hatred incarnate. But don't you talk about your way out of this. Keishikyo, he's just saying he's not going to fight us here, I think. I see, I suppose I can understand that. Ignore the rest. Yeah, how he says it doesn't matter. Getting hung up on this world, just putting it in his hands. Yeah, I remember now. This is what you're like, isn't it? You've been lurking behind the scenes acting all cryptic since we got here. So, I almost forgotten. But look at you now, you're doing just fine. Back when you were hanging out by Master's feet, you look like the magic energy's almost gone. Was it about that? An act? Okay, you're the one who called us here, right? And now you're just... What? Our enemy? If that's a joke, then it's time to cut the crap. Or... Don't. I'll burn you until there's nothing left. Hot taste? Tell me something. Did you kill him? What's going on here? Hey, asshole. I can deal if you ignore me, but we got a whole oil and water thing going up between us. But Master? Don't you dare ignore Master when he's talking to you. I said answer the questions right now. Do you hear me? You hear me? Say something, damn it! We're talking about whether you did it or not. Yeah. What? What the hell was that? Don't you yeah us? Who and where are you responding to, huh? Are you trying to piss us all off? Since when do you use a sword? For that matter, you always are such a hardcore close strategy fire. That's enough, Altered. You too, Keishio. Save your swords. Master has an ordinance attack, and Dante's here hasn't made any friendly move towards us. Besides, he's like, he's our enemy. Even so, Master, your decision's yours to make. Let's stand down for now. This is not Dante's. Hearing my questions. The final moment approaches. 3 trials remain, including mine. They shall therefore be called the final 3. If you wish to continue your journey and reach the Antarctica, you must attempt them. Both the 5th and 6th trials will pit you against the fire of unparalleled strength. If you do not fight with all your might, then the whole of your soul will not walk in the way into live your lives. Fight, overcome. I'll be waiting for you at the entrance of despair. He's in spirit form. Wait! I don't sense him anywhere nearby. Freaking duh, he just disappeared. There's no way we can go after him in his spirit form. We still can't even hide or nor hair of his single energy. No, wait, hold on, damn second. This is actually happening. He really just spout a bunch of weird bullshit and books it in his spirit form. I've never fought him seriously before, but I believe that he has great promise as a villain. Just when I thought it was a perfect time for him to show himself, what a classic retreat. It was quite the effective time. Any army provoked to such a degree would surely be so enraged, they would need to consider time to regroup. To that, I can only say, yeah. Well done. I have to apply some more tactics next time and provoke the great... the Genji. Genji, you think he's taunting us? Nah, not a chance. That's not how he operates. I'm pretty sure it was just him being him. It seems clear to account as entirely capable of retrieving a place and escaping on his own. Yes, we just fought a difficult battle, but he's still able to hold his own against you too. You should powerful adventures and make perfectly get away. The Emendantes for sure side could never have done anything like that. Never mind the differences in his experience or combat style. That doesn't matter. More important thing to note is his incredible self-capabilities. He appeared before us with a blink of an eye and did so without revealing his or sir or national energy or us. When he did gain the ability, how? He only used the spirit form when he made his escape, which is quite clearly still a physical form when he appeared. As I said, he's my arch enemy and the one behind this entire incident of this version of Tokyo as the personal guardian. That is why he was able to appear seemingly out from thin air. Well, in this case, I'm sure he could do so easily, regardless. Seriously? What's so funny, and why the hell are you acting like you're on their side anyway? Because I am. Of course, silly me, what do you want to do with this clown master? You may do with me as you wish, to show you I'm on the man's side. I am your ally. I'll follow your orders immediately if you take these suspicious. You need to simply command me to go away. Let's go. Yes. But sure, then what about you being the third trial? A lie. Thanks to my infiltration, the third trial is effectively moot. If I had to guess, I would say that between Buga and me, yes, it appears each of you served as half of the trial, so together that counts as completing the third. Oh, come on. Just like that. It is my archenemy Emendante's decision to make. And I dare say you eventually excel at making arbitrary decisions, don't you? Oh, right. My apologies, I almost forgot. You're all adventurous yourselves, are you? I should have chosen my words more carefully. Certainly you like to talk. On that I agree. I also cannot help but notice your tendency to express your opinions as objective facts. I am a cold calculating man. Well, I'm only half a joking. Seriously. That's supposed to be a joke. I only mean that, but I was able to learn some things while I was pretending to be the third trial. And a number of chances to interact with both the Queen and Dante's, you see. I suppose it just makes sense. Right. Keeping an eye on you for the time being. Oh my, felt very strict. But under the circumstances, of course I understand your caution. Ischio. Understood. I'll cut his head off if he tries anything out untoward. I'll take it as right with you. Very well. Seems to be too lenient for me. But if that's what you want, fine. In the meantime, I'll still try to wrap my head around all this. Mind if you try to sort out. For stars, who the hell is that Dante's anyway? You. Silently call out to the shadow of your feet. More specifically, your resolutionally plead to demand behind the shadow. You implore him to show himself, answer your questions. You don't even mind if he doesn't speak, as long as you can see him again. What? They're not. Why are you staring at your feet all of a sudden? Wait, do you just damn it? Don't actually think that he's gonna show up again, do you? You just saw him run off in a mask who knows where, and he's not going to be hanging around your feet. Here's a different version of him, huh? Or maybe not. Hey, Master, what do you mean different? Huh? Like, what? Huh? He actually showed up? Yes, I can see it. Quite. No, quite. Come on. How can you not be shocked by this? His magical energy is stretched quite thin. His magical energy is completely hidden. But he's here. He's clearly just running low, and it's obviously why. First, he used a great deal of magical energy to bring Alter and me here during the fight against Britomart Alter. Second, he's been using magical energy to enhance the three of us. Constant basis. We're all experiencing the like. So does that mean this flimsy Dante's and the masked one we just saw, different people have different spiritual origins? Yes, they are. And assuming this shell is Dante's that we know in Shadia, then the masked one must be a newly summoned origin. He is, maybe he isn't. What's that supposed to mean? Exactly what I said. Perhaps he is, perhaps he's not. But regardless, you seem to have an idea who he is. Am I wrong, Master? Let me explain. The Gehenna of your mind. I see. Huh? So, I guess I see. Hang on, give me a sec. I think I got it, but let me make sure. You're saying there's been a Dante's hanging out in the recess of your mind this whole time, and it's not the guy that we see at Shadia? That must date back to the prison tower, isn't it? According to the records I've seen, Master's mind and his soul were trapped for 7 days in a singularity, the coordinates of which were not known. And that singularity was created by the Count of Monte Cristo, Edmond Dantes, on behalf of the King of the Demon Gods. Oh. Is that the whole time when Master was in Rim mode for the whole week? Must have been. In the end, the singularity was resolved and the Count of Monte Cristo opposing Shadia disappeared. Of course, that was a different spiritual order, in the essence, an entirely different person than the Edmond Dantes we know of Shadia, however. So that Dantes didn't actually disappear. But instead, was ever left of that spiritual origin, and it's been inside Master this whole time. Since all the way back to the prison tower, that's a long ass time. Is that true? Yeah, it's already been with you this whole time. I see, so you don't say. So like, he's just been there 24/7 for years now? Yeah, I guess so. But like, does that make him like kind of a parasite or something? From what Master explained, he sounds more akin to an immune system or kind of a filtration device. He takes the dregs of the threats, hostility, fears, and other magnificent data and accumulate them in the depths of the Master's mind on his journey to restore humanity, and reduces them all to ash. So basically, it's erased the bad stuff. I get that. But it's still creepy as hell. Oh, and another thing. I'm only hearing about this shit now, but it sounds like Amakusa and John kind of already knew about that. And they were both rulers. Yes, it is what is that what's bothering you? It's just like, you know, you think you know a guy, you think he's a part of your adventure crew, and then you find out he's keeping all this critical stuff from you this whole time. Oh, bastard. You could interpret it that way if you choose, I suppose. No, it's the key to see you get so worked up, Alter. There's nothing strange about wanting to Jesus Christ. It's boring out like crazy. There's something all strange about wanting to know your friend's secrets. So much for snow, instead we get rain. Fine. We're not friends. You can shut that down right now. Keep saying that kind of crap, I'll burn you both to the ground. My, how bloodthirsty. I feel as though I'm being lumped in somewhere unfairly here. Anyway, Master, you're saying you think this Santis may not be the one from Shadia? Or even newly summoned version? But comes to the man you encountered at the prison tower. I see. It's the 7 trials. I don't know, something that's still not adding up for me. I get what you're saying, Master, but it still just sounds like a real mess. Probably because this guy still refused to say a damn word. Seriously, I think it's kind of freaky how you just showed up without saying anything. So according to Master, it sounds like you're from the prison tower, and that you from Shadia shares the same memories or something. You've been making our lives a lot easier if you could just tell us whatever that's true. Of course, you're not saying a damn thing, are you? Come on! Give us at least a yes or no, yeah? So answer me this! Is that masked bastard the one from the prison hour? You don't even have to say anything. Just nod or shake your head or something. The shadow did nothing. There was no answer but once. Just once, ever so slightly. Huh? Oh, he shake up and down and then up the... Oh no. He moved. He actually responded. But which was it, yes or no? Gotcha, so that's how it is, huh? First I thought he was completely ignoring us like a masked one. But maybe him showing up means he wants to help. If that's true, then we have more questions for him. Yeah, it's like boring and freaking windy out. If we can ask him right yes or no questions, maybe he can even tell us which mascot wants and where he... Or not. Well, never mind. The sea says magic energy is even lower than before, but they'll be able to call him wherever we like. There's records of the prisoner is that I saw at Shadia. It lasted for 7 days and 7 trials, and now we face 7 trials here as well. Why does this mask count doing this? Did he say something about them being necessary to reach Antarctica in their journey? But Shadia will never be able to make it there if we can't raise our foundation of humanity rate. So then, what could these trials be? This is not good. We may not have taken it too long. There's trials over, yes, but there's still no sign of the people anywhere. Which means the trial must have been revealed. Oh, forgive me, everyone. I should have been more careful. Please get ready. The next ones are coming. Number 5. And 6. That was 2 trumpets? That was fast. Rapid succession, no time to. Well, I guess with the wall of the fire's over now that the leaders reveal stuff. Fine with me. Bring it on. There's only 3 trials to go now, yeah? So let's get these 2 over with and done with. Alright.
3月の別称である小さなことから
Okay. Given how long that is. Alright, so this is what I'm thinking. Given this is 8 arrows, I'll probably do this Thursday, and we'll go up to 21. So 3 chapters. And then Friday, we'll go from 22. We'll do 22 to 24. And then Saturday, yeah, I guess Saturday we'll just probably finish the shit. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably just raid someone right now. Who's on? Okay, we'll read Red Joss. It's been a while since I've seen him. Looks like he's summoning. Yeah, have a good one, Morals. I'll be back here tomorrow. We'll be doing more. Not tomorrow. We'll be back here Thursday. We'll finish up the story. Until then, have a good one, Morals. And good luck with the Chaya Boys event if you still need to finish up on that. But anyway, this is your Demon Lord, Draco Sox.